They are the guardians of the sky, overseeing the airspace to ensure that it remains safe, friendly, and accessible. With the sudden spurt of globalization, free movement, and intercontinental trade, they have become more important than ever. Starting from humble beginnings in the early 20th century, international aviation is now an integral part of our daily life. A key player that has emerged from the upsurge is Pakistan. Thanks to its geographical significance and tireless efforts of its Civil Aviation Authority. Pakistan is among the fastest developing air travel markets, with a predicted growth rate of 9.5% in the coming years, twice the average world growth rate of 4.1%. Pakistan's prime location as a central point between world air routes has contributed to its popularity as the intermediate touchpoint connecting the East with the West. During its infant years, Karachi Airport played a significant role as one of the largest and busiest hubs in Asia, connecting China, Far East, and Australia with Middle East, Europe, and America. Till date, its importance has not diminished thanks to the unparalleled dedication of the Pakistan Civil Aviation Authority. Established in 1982, it existed as a small department in the Ministry of Defense to oversee civil aviation in Pakistan. Through fierce commitment, strong moral code, and continuous regulation, it has now become a powerhouse of its own with 3 major divisions under its umbrella. Regulatory, ANS, Air Navigation System, and APS, Airport Services. Pakistan Civil Aviation Authority supports and regulates a dynamic aviation system to boost travel, recreation, and commerce. Pakistan Civil Aviation Authority takes pride in recruiting the best in the business. Their regulators require technical expertise and a creative mindset to guarantee the highest safety standards. They don't simply enforce rules, but can weigh and assess difficult situations and come up with viable solutions. A body that actively ensures and grows Pakistan's freedom and safety not only along, but above and below its gorgeous skyline. To ensure the constant surveillance of its airspace, PCAA offers the latest in modern radar and navigational services through the ANS division. Its state-of-the-art instrument-assisted navigation is served by 3 primary radars at Karachi, Lahore, and Islamabad, and 3 secondary radars at Pasni, Lakhpas, and Rojan. The ANS aims to research, develop, and implement better means for air traffic control. Thus, the system is constantly updated to match the international standards, earning global confidence in our communication and positioning structure. The PCAA also operates 2 flight calibration aircraft, which not only undertake calibration of all navigation services of civil airports, but also provides the facility to military airports. These calibration aircraft perform similar functions at airports of other countries as well and earn sizable revenue for the country. Its fully integrated support mechanism is time-saving, fuel-saving, and most importantly, safe. It is not just our skies that are protected by the PCAA. Vigilance is provided to all airports across Pakistan under the purview of APS. Ensuring full compliance to the standards and recommended practices of the International Civil Aviation Organization. ICAO. Like a mother bear protecting its cub, their approach is fierce but caring. Modern amenities and highly trained upskill staff assure that passenger convenience is not hindered in any way. PCAA genuinely wants the people flying in and out to have a good time. They work 24 hours a day relentlessly to not only get them safely on or off the ground, but also to maximize their comfort and joy. The International Civil Aviation Organization, ICAO, has projected an expected increase of 30 million flights over the next 15 years, which will escalate footfall of passengers to 6 billion. To accommodate this, a number of projects have been introduced and fast-tracked by the APS, time and again, to develop and improve our airports to enable the best customer experience. Allama Iqbal International Airport, Lahore, is being restructured and expanded to amplify its annual passenger handling capacity. The Jasmine-inspired redesign will not only be aesthetically attractive, but also technologically advanced. Installation of modern ILS will provide safe landings even in the most intense fog. Faisalabad, Quetta and Peshawar airports are being upgraded to accommodate increasing traffic and enhance user-oriented provisions. Quetta's terminal building will be refurbished and work has already started on new passenger bridges, concourse halls and allied facilities. Simultaneously, revamp of the terminal building of Peshawar will commence. New passenger terminal and better infrastructure has already been constructed in Multan in 2015. Such a massive developmental progress cannot be planned without considering its hotspot, Jinnah International Airport, Karachi. While its ILS has already been upgraded, and it will replace its old radar with new ones and boarding bridges with state-of-the-art concourses, the runway will be extended to allow wider-bodied aircrafts to operate. An exhibition center and an additional hotel will also commence in the near future to provide an easygoing ambiance to the subsequent travelers. Furthermore, these expansion projects have made security a top priority with a newly integrated system and personnel armored carriers. And PCAA is showing no sign of slowing down. The current airport serves 4.7 million passengers annually, but with a growth rate of 14% every year, it would be ill-suited to accommodate the growing needs. This is why they look for only the exceptional in the field. Civil Aviation Training Institute, CATI, develops standard training packages. A Train Plus program under the specific guidelines of ICAO is established for conducting courses at the international level. Strict, vigorous training is given under CATI to make sure that PCAA gets the best quality manpower in all the areas it deals with. Soft skills as well as specialized training including air traffic control, CNS engineering, electromechanical engineering, aviation management, and rescue firefighting services is provided. This is followed by an equally tough examination so that the candidates are not just highly skilled, but intelligent enough to make insightful decisions to see the obscure problem behind the obvious ones. PCAA is built of not mere workers, but craftspeople devoted to instill and ensure the perfect flying experience. To efficiently manage its responsibilities, the Pakistan Civil Aviation Authority implements a viable structure of several directorates manned by committed officers and professionals. At the top, the PCAA is governed by a board. Each core pillar of the CAA, regulatory, ANS, APS, and corporate, is headed by a DDG. The organizational structure of the PCAA is laid out in this manner for maximum efficiency. Will all change with their top-notch navigation system, attractive facilities, immense security measures, and numerous expansion projects. With the growing air traffic and resurgence of East Asian and European tourists, it looks like they are on the right track. It won't be long before PCAA transforms Pakistan into the glorious center it used to be and ushers it in to a new era.